Hey y'all, Cap here with what should be the final part of Let's Play Live Alive, the OG game. And yeah, I'm hitting you all with some post commentary right now because, oh my god. Yeah, you're gonna hear some discrepancy with the audio when we get to beating the boss because, yeah, this was a slog. Like, I was told by a friend that grinding does nothing really. Like, yeah, when you grind you level up and you get your attacks for everybody, you know, their final attacks at level 16. However, he told me that Odio scales as you level up, namely your main character, like your main pick, and you can't switch that character out. So yeah, as the characters get stronger, Odio gets stronger as well. Admittedly, I couldn't find much corroborating info on this. Like, I did look, I did see like one GameFAQs discussion board where it said scaling does occur in this final chapter, but that was really it. Like, I couldn't find this anywhere else, and because the OG game was in, you know, just fan translated all this time, and I'm pretty sure Square Enix might have changed around some things for the remake, I'm just going with the flow here. So I just took him at his word and made this team work out, as you're seeing right now. And yeah, this was the culmination of like 90 minutes of recording. I was just done and was like listening to YouTube videos to pass the time because things are going to get really monotonous. But yeah, so that's why you're just gonna hear like some audio I added in while I speed things up, because you'll see why I need to speed things up. And then we'll get back to the regular game audio and then live commentary. But yeah, the first form is easy enough with Hurricane Shot, which is apparently the strongest attack in the game, but apparently it was nerfed for the remake, so oh joy. But yeah, Hurricane Shot came in handy. On a good shot, it was one-shotting the eyes and then the mouth. It could theoretically take two, but I also had Arbhor and Pogo putting in some work too. Cube was just strictly on heal duty. Yeah, like it was rough. Like, this first phase can screw you over occasionally, but it's not the hardest thing to deal with. It's the second phase that absolutely fucking sucks. And yeah, this is really where positioning is super important. Yeah, positioning is important in like earlier chapters, but I would argue not as important as this one. And besides, like, every enemy tends to have, or every boss rather, tends to have like multiple attacks to cover the blind spots of other attacks. So it's just a matter of like, what can you do to mitigate the most damage? Like, what's single targeting? What deals less damage comparatively? And then you can move your units. And unfortunately, that does mean that there will be a level of trial and error at times, which is kind of rough on a two-stage final boss fight. Yeah. But anyway, I did see this one guide of a person who like had a very specific position for their characters on this second stage of the fight. just to mitigate like the group attacks, so that like if Odio was targeting a specific person, the other three wouldn't get hit. Or if Odio were to do a Saint Alicia, which fucking sucks, I hate that attack, Cube would be able to counterattack with the group heal. Fun fact, at no point during my fight did Cube counterattack with the group heal. He was doing anti-field, which did jack fucking shit. But yeah, no group heals. It was kind of annoying. But you will see a point where I just like give up. And it's just like, whatever, I don't even care anymore. I'm just going through the motions. But then I noticed that with my Cube and Sundown positioning, Odio wasn't doing any Saint Alicias. I think he was still in lifesteal range. Honestly, I was kind of like zoning out because of the YouTube videos I was listening to and the fact that I was just going through the same motions. But yeah, I mean, there were some attacks that did less damage because the cancel ray did more. And I'm pretty sure there were a couple times he attacked and it was like, oh, we only took 40 damage, which I think was the lifesteal. But yeah, I was free from Saint Alicia, which is probably the worst attack. I mean, it does a lot of damage. It can petrify. It's bad, yo. It is bad. But yeah, I noticed that he was really only doing Cancel Ray. And things were just well enough. Like, Cube's group heal was doing just enough where Cube himself was never in any danger of dying. And Sundown, I mean, yeah, he kept dying, but there were a few times where I was able to like heal him a little more. Pogo and Oboro died. At that point, I didn't even care because it's not like they were doing major damage. Oboro was doing a lot of damage. Pogo didn't really get a chance to. Like, his instant attacks were kind of weak. And the charge attacks, I mean, he never really had time because Cancel Ray or Saint Alicia. God, Cancel Ray is so bad. That is an annoying attack. Hits the entire field and stops anything that you're charging. And does damage. That's evil, yo. But yeah, with the position I had, Sundown and Cube, things were going pretty well. Not to mention, you know, with the group heal that he was doing, I was able to, like, heal more than, like, he would damage with that. So I didn't have to worry about him fully healing himself at any point. That said, this is long and drawn out, and I'm speeding it up, but yeah, essentially I was just constantly healing every turn, because the way it was working out was he would do Cancel Ray, Sundown died, Cube would do the group heal to revive him and heal himself, and then Odio would immediately Cancel Ray again, Sundown died, repeat. Occasionally there would be a time where, like, I revive Sundown and he gets to attack. And the charge attack wasn't really working out. Like, I couldn't really do hurricane shots. So I was using, like, quad shot, the little shot spread area thing. And those were doing, like, you know, around the range of 150 damage. Occasionally they would go for less, like about 60, sometimes 30, which was sad, but yeah. And then there were a few times where, like, I was just testing my luck, like, oh, I healed, and Odio's not doing anything. And I healed again, and Odio's not doing anything. What if I could fit in a hurricane shot for the moments like this? And I actually did manage to pull off a few hurricane shots like that. It was nowhere near like the 999 damage, so I'm pretty sure that Odio's final form has a lot of defense going for it. But yeah, you know, I mean, 400 was nothing to scoff at, and over time I managed to take him out. It was long, it was scummy, it does not make for the best viewing, but god dang it, I did it. So that's all that really matters to me. And you will see some save states in there, like aside from me just speeding up the video, I'm not like cutting those out. Like I wasn't save scumming, I just did one because I was tired of like having to skip through his text at the beginning, like because where I saved, it was like right before I examined the little monument he was on, so I would have to examine that, walk back towards the steps, Odio shows up, walk back and talk to him and all that shit. It was annoying. And I did a safety save when I had to get up for a minute. I was not taking any chances with like Windows update or a crash happening. I'm not taking any chances there. But yeah, that's why you're going to see like some save states there, but other than that, this whole thing is like in one cut. So yeah, no save scumming there. But anyway, on the way, I think I did another safety save when I switched forms. And I think I was like planning, like, I mean, maybe I will restart on this, but then that would have meant I would have had less healing items. But though, to be fair, I didn't end up using them because of this cheap ass sundown cube strategy. I don't know. But yeah, I'm going to end my stuff here. I'll see you back when we beat them and the live commentary begins again. Skip ahead to this point right here if it's pretty far off. Otherwise, I'll just like keep this going. I don't know. Why am I talking about how I'm going to edit this? You all don't care about that. But yeah, I will see you when the live commentary begins again, and here's hoping he will be a lot easier to beat in the remake. Oh boy. Holy shit. That was rough. Okay. You win. Now, finish me. Why are you making me do this? I'm so fucking afraid now. What's gonna okay, you know what? Save state just in case. Just in case. Alright, yeah, finish him. Orsted versus Sundown. I am not taking a chance with that. There we go. Neo Shot Storm, bitch! Neo Shot Storm, bitch! Get wrecked. I was not taking a chance with that hurricane shot. I don't know what I was expecting. Why did I save state then? Alicia. Adios. Oh. Are we about to get a Donkey Kong Country credits fake out, or I was under the impression, cause see, I was minorly spoiled on this in the streams of the remake. To be fair, the viewer probably thought I did like already beat the original, you know, with how I was talking about it and, you know, blah blah blah, and the fact that, you know, there was like what, 30 videos of this on my channel. But yeah, I was told there were boss refights. Did I have to choose no to get the boss refights? If so, how would that have worked? That's interesting, to say the least. Well then, I that's the game. Maybe it happens if you select no? That probably would make sense. It's like, what? Because then he would be like, oh, haha, your pity will be the death of you, and I will go back to the past or future and become stronger. And time spun on forever and ever. You mean the future refused to change? Also, let me just see what happens. Oh, you can start off right back there. Okay, then we're gonna load the state. No! I will not kill you. Oh, now. Finish me. No. So, do we leave? Why is the phone ringing? This is the place! Sorry we're late. Oh, it's the rest of them. I was like, what? We're here. Trying to talk over the phone. I'm sorry. What? It's not over yet. Well, I guess selecting the pity route probably isn't the worst idea, because now that we know he was kind of like fucked over and became possessed, like it was all Strabo's fault. Even if I'm beaten, I'll keep on living. You must know the meaning of Odio! From ancient times, until the distant future, in eras of peace, and eras of war. I did not save the game. In all places, and all times, the impetus of all conflict, dog is going crazy outside. The eternal sentiment that will not die so long as there are humans to perpetuate it. It is hatred. It is Odio. Dog, she really has like some things to say about Odio here. Oh my god, do I have the freaking... All this time I've had the capture device thing on behind. Actually, I kind of like how the gradient looks. Yeah, I kind of dig the gradient look. Plus that means like the video player won't be fucked up on YouTube. I'm kind of digging that. How did that take me like 2 hours and 30 minutes into recording to catch that? Oh yeah, because monotonous actions. I want to go back to my own world. Whoa. Okay, this is neat. Somebody speaking through the comm unit. I thought we were just going to fight them all in there or something. I think within the ship must work in harmony. I was built to maintain harmony. Cube's talking! Therefore my will is absolute. Nobody will stand in my way. Anyone who tries will be terminated. Get him, Q! Get that, Q! You got this, Q! Lee, Samo, grant me your courage. Jin Shan Quan's final technique. Sorry for the cough there. Ha! Foolish child. Zhuan Lai Lian Shan Quan. There you are. Over here. Behold, cower before the sublime form of he who shall rule the land of the rising sun. Goo. Gurgoo. Guh. Igrill. Roar. We're just gonna get varying levels of ook over here. Not bad, master. You are such a tidy man. Your determination is admirable, if misplaced. I am not impressed, though. The competition was not exactly stellar. I gave them quick deaths. First was that amateur Namcat and the Lucha Wimp. I twisted Tula's joints in ways nature never intended. Then Max and that fat-ass Ayakea. The geezer, whatever his name was. They were weak, so they died. Now you fight me. Odio Bright. You son of a bitch! You didn't fight them! You just slaughtered them! Namcat's Ashiwaza, Great Asia's Lucha, Tula's arm locks, Jackie's strength, Morgan's power, Seishi's technique, and my anger! Yo, what is going on outside? Them sirens, yo. That is loud. I'll crush you! Bird Buddha. Buddha bird. You've got. Now, the great Inko Buddha statue shall bring unto us salvation. Master Odio or Odio arrives. Stay calm. We can do this. We can go Super Saiyan. Right, Matsu? So, you're the one who wasted Pac. Doesn't matter how many rats you wrestle up. You won't be able to win against a Gatling gun? I mean, I already did, Chief. Qbert! Okay, what was a good one? Mind Destruction, I think. Oh, I don't have to worry about the things on the side. And we put his ass to sleep. Get him with that maser cannon. Off to the side. Hit him with that maser cannon. Yeah, alright, you analyzed me. Alright, it is what it is. You want an anti-field? And then... Okay, he's analyzing again. You using analyzing bitch. Lowering my power and stuff. That's not good. Okay. Noticing a trend here. You analyzing like a motherfucker. Alright. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Maser cannon. Probably not gonna do anything. Oh. Jin Shanquan. Blue. Is this the super strong Kung Pao Zhuan Fang show? These attack names, good lord, I am so happy the names are like easier to understand in the new one. Alright, hit him with it. Yeah, what now, bitch? It's uncounterable. Get some, I'm attacking your foot. Quan Lang Quan. Oh, that did not do anything. I'm gonna attack your big toe now. And your power went down, son. I'm just gonna keep doing this because it guarantees you're not countering. Oh. Alright, Oboro. Do something that doesn't suck. Probably should move him. Oh, okay, poison. Phoenix Fire! Wow. You know what? Demon Wine! I genuinely thought that would have did, like, way more. Okay, there's a bit too much poison on the field. I don't know how to feel about that. So we'll go ahead and just try to end this with a Shuriken Storm. Naruto Shuriken Storm. That did not do a lot. Oboro, please. Top spin. What the fuck? Thank God he's not doing a lot of damage. Okay, this ain't going well. Wait, we can do a little bit of that shadow mirror. Was that an insta-kill? Pogo and Big Dino. Yo. Alright, hit him with a little headbutt. Ouch. Get fucked, buddy. Crushing bite. Oh no. Okay, he's doing some damage here. I don't quite like that. Okay, I'm actually getting a little worried here. Pogo ain't the best. Alright. Hit you with rub sticks? Hit you with a little boom boom pow, them chickens jocking your style. How much HP does this person, Dinosaur, Rhino have? Okay, thank you. Masaru! Oh yeah, Suda was good. I remember that shit. Suda! Death Scythe. I mean, that would be a good wrestling name. You just need to, like, really enunciate that move. Like, oh, he hit him with Death's Scythe. And with Death's Scythe, like, yeah, no, yeah, you really need to enunciate it. That takes way too long. Then again, with some of the, like, wrestling move names out there, that's not particularly long. I know Zack Sabre Jr. names his stuff fucking ridiculous names, and it's amazing. Like, Zack Sabre... I just need to, like... I'm sorry, I just need to look him up. Just some of the move names. I know I'm in the middle of doing something here. I'm sorry. Okay. Yeah, like... He has so many finishing moves. You got the Zack Driver, the Young Boy Killer, Orienteering with Napalm Death, Gym Break Special, Gym Breaks Armbar. Hurrah, another year. Surely this one will be better than the last. The inexorable... Oh my god. The inexorable march of progress will lead us all to happiness. Yes, those are move names of his. Hyper Normalization. European Clutch. Article 50 and Cremation Lily. I like Hurrah Another Year. Surely this one will be better than the last, but it never is, Zach. It never is. Alright, Halogen Laser. I'm gonna give it the Kiryu kick. Okay. Oh, that use a bitch. Karu story. Yeah, eat halogen. Because Akira's so fucking lame, he can't do this fight himself. Alright, yeah, get this godlike kick in here, boy. Send you back to the Babylonians. What kind of trash talk am I doing? I don't even know. You want a Jom bullet? Sounds like a devil fruit. Well, it lowered his level at least. Alright, how about a metal hit? How much HP do you have? How much HP do I have? Shit. Babylon kick, it did a lot. Kia, bitch. Yeah, there we go. I mean, why would I do anything else? Oh my God. Owned. No wonder there's no possible way you could have that in the actual chapter. Oh, that would have been amazing. Why can't I win? Isn't this my destiny? What is the difference between you and I? Of course. I too am running away from other people, and I'm always roaming. But all that wandering, all that time being alone, makes you long for a little companionship every once in a while. You're right. All that time hating humans and being alone, it's made me realize I too am human. When I die, you'll all be able to return to your own worlds. But don't forget, anyone can become a king of demons. As long as hatred still exists in any world at any time. Don't forget, anyone can become a king of demons. As long as hatred still exists in any world at any time. This was just told to me like 10 seconds ago, game. This kind of is a cautionary tale, you know, like... I think they meant to say persevere. I will preserve Master's Oh, okay, never mind. Master's teachings. Alright, I got ahead of myself. Never mind. I'm sorry. I have faith. The dawn will always bring... Oh my fucking God. What is wrong with me? That the dawn will always break through the dark of night. Love. Alright, Pogo. I'll continue my quest to be the strongest. He later changed his name to John Cena. I'm happy enough. At least I have a place to go home to. Everybody else is all like, I will do my best. Oh, like, there will be a new dawn. Oh, like, blah, blah, blah. Like, all deep and shit. And Akira's over here like, I mean, you know, life's good for me. I don't know the fuck about y'all. Like, I'm out of this bitch. Like, oh, okay. And so, life goes on. Yeah, the main takeaway from this, you know, like, anyone can become a Lord of Dark, you know, as long as hatred exists. It's like, yeah, it's pretty much their way of saying, you know, anybody can become radicalized, which is true. Just gotta, like, you know, don't hold grudges. You know, take care of your mental health. All that stuff. Stretching. Alright. So anyway. All the spots we've visited. So what, did everybody in this kingdom magically revive or something? Or I don't know. How is this Pepsi still cold? Had this since I started recording. Like, god dang. Oh my god, they got a kid. Put a diaper on him? Good lord. What? Okay, Gory's been busy, and I guess he's dropping them all off with them. Like, I ain't taking care of these damn kids. Child support, I'm a monkey. I don't know what that is. Okay, we're all friendly and happy here, and at least Kato's alive. His name was Kato, right? Looking a little rough there, but we got new students. That's all that matters. Look at them go. It's just looking out the window. Okay, that was enough looking. Oh, you're leaving? I mean, it was a nice apartment, my guy. Alright, you know, all the kids are here, the doctors, and he's like just liquefying humans into robots again. Photosensitivity warning, please. What is the end goal here? Like, what is going to happen here? Okay, then. Ninja. Oh. Alright. Boro is now, like, hired help. Well, I mean, technically Ninja is hired help, but... yeah, details. just keeps on riding and looks out into the horizon. I killed Mad Dog in this one, so I have no idea if he would show up there or not, and they would be friends. This is going on a lot longer than I thought it would. Which I get it. I mean, you know, it is like the good ending, but still. Just moving stuff around. Okay. Oh, we have got like a special ending depending on a little special ending shot depending on who we got. Like who we ended with, or oh no, it's about to be everybody. Okay. Well, I guess this is gonna be the closing credits. So yeah, good game. I like it. That final boss is bullshit, but don't let like the final thing cloud your judgment of the game as a whole. Yeah, I like the game as a whole. Wow, they had to like pull something from the final chapter for Q because he doesn't actually fight in his chapter. Amazing. But yeah, like, you know, it was a unique RPG. Glad I finally got around to playing it. Sorry it took me so long to beat it, but we did it. That's all that matters. Yeah, just an interesting concept. You know, I like the idea of like all these branching paths and then them, like the storylines merging, which admittedly is, well, why am I saying admittedly? Like, which did lead into Octopath Traveler, which I played before I played this. And I mean, it does draw on the like branching paths thing, but that's more of a traditional RPG than like in terms of turn-based combat compared to this one. Like, this one's still turn-based, but there's also like a little SRPG aspect to it. Positioning matters like it would in, say, a Final Fantasy Tactics game. But yeah, you know, it did sort of inspire Octopath Traveler, but it's, you know, it's still different in its own right. And, you know, I still would have preferred like a little more mixing of the storylines, but I mean, you know, this was a Super Nintendo game, so that would have been asking quite a bit. Even though Dragon Quest IV pulled it off, now that I think about it. Yeah, Dragon Quest IV also had like branching stories. Well, not on the level of this or Octopath, because in this you can choose the order that you do the chapters. Octopath, you essentially choose the order that you get all the characters and the order that you do their stories. Dragon Quest IV, everything was like linear. Like, you do, you know, chapter 1 with such and such, you do this chapter with the merchant, you do the next chapter with the sisters, and then chapter, like, what, 5 or 6 is when they all, like, come together and start adventuring together. And it was announced that with Octopath Traveler 2, yep, Octopath Traveler 2 coming out soon, next year to be exact, there is going to be more branching of the storylines. Like, they listened to the feedback from the first game. They're like, hey, okay, you wanted more interactions between the characters, like a story that builds up across, like, all of them as opposed to, you know, their own individual stories, and then they start adventuring together. We heard you. So yeah, there's going to be interactions between the characters, and they'll, like, play roles in each other's stories, and I'm looking forward to it. But yeah, back to this game. I don't really have much else to say. It was a really enjoyable experience. I also like how the gameplay was essentially different across all the chapters, too. Just kept things innovative. I like it when RPGs aren't afraid to take risks. Nier is another series that is like, you know, you think you're going to get a typical RPG, but then it just throws other shit at you, like, alright, bam, bullet hell, bam, racing. It's like, oh, shit. The end. Want it, kid? But yeah, with the just, like, strategic thing of Sundown's chapter, murder mystery, horror aspect of cubes, where there's no combat up until you enter the video game. Well, yeah, actually, you don't even need to enter the video game. You could just, like, never play that game and you just fight the boss at the end. You know, Akira's chapter being, like, a really traditional RPG, Masaru's being a boss rush. Pogo's was, like, kind of traditional, but also there was no, like, dialogue whatsoever, so you kind of had to just sort of feel your way through. The stealth of Oboro's chapter. I guess the Masters could be considered traditional RPG, but it's also heavily based on, like, just who you decide to train, essentially. Like, you're just choosing the fate of that chapter. It's kind of difficult to describe his, but yeah, like, I just think that's neat. You know, more RPGs that aren't afraid to just switch things up. Yes, please. Well, yeah, got nothing else to say. This LP is finally done. Thank you all for watching, for sticking with it for so long. I will be wrapping up more and more stuff over time. And, yeah, look forward to me beating this on stream as well. If I haven't already done so by the time this is uploaded. Woo! I guess if I really wanted, I could, like, go back and do Bad End with Orsted. Maybe on stream. I could do it as a bonus part for this. I don't know. I'll come up with something. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Have a great day. And I will see you all later. Goodbye.